Hi everyone, you're welcome to Explore Insights. In today's content, I want to show you on how to convert binary number to decimal number. If you're just joining this channel for the first time, kindly do well to subscribe to this channel. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So we'll put you through the rules for this conversion. So we are converting the binary number to the decimal number. Now this will go through a summation process of the given value. What do I mean? It's going to be a summation of the digits multiplied by 2 in the power of the place value. Take note, PV is place value. Okay, so let's go straight and I will explain all I mean. But quickly take note that if we are given some certain value, for instance, if the value were to have decimal places or without decimal places, there's an important note to take on the place values. Let's consider A, B, C, D, E. Assuming the value were to have decimal places, it means this power will be -1, -2, this will be 0, this will be 1, and then this will be 2. So let me use a digit to properly define this. Given a value of 1100 in base 2, and we are to convert that to base 10, our place value at this point will be 0, 1, 2, 3. That's the place value. 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3. So what does that simply mean? It means that if I'm to place that properly, we are going to have 1 times 2, I'm dealing with this first value, plus 1 times 2, plus 0 times 2, plus 0 times 2. I'll follow this place value in the same accordance, because if you interchange this, your value will be wrong at the end of the day. So let's follow that. We have 0, 1, 2, and 3. So 2 raised to power 3 will be 8, plus 2 raised to power 2 will be 4, plus 2 raised to power 2 will be 2, but 0 times 2 will be 0. 2 raised to power 0 is 1. 0 times 1 will be 0. So at the end of the day, we are going to have 12. So it means 1, 1, 0, 0 to 2 will give us 12 in base 10. So it means our x is equals to 12. So take notes, because we are asked to find the value of x. As I mentioned earlier, we want to consider in a situation it has the decimal form. Now let's go through with the other one, which is 1100.012. Let's look for s. So let's look at the place value for this. So let me write this out and then we'll put the place value. So the place value for this will be 0, 1, 2, 3 minus 1 minus 2. What does that simply mean? It means that we are going to have 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Now let's take this place value exactly as it is in this expansion. So it means minus 2 will be here, minus 1 will be here, 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 in the power of 2, and 2 raised to power 3. So at the end of the day, 2 raised to the power 3 is 8 times 1 is 8 plus 2 raised to the power 2 is 4 times 1 is 4 plus anything multiplied by 0 definitely is 0 plus 0 plus. Now 2 raised to the power minus 1 will be 2 raised to the power minus 1 is 1 over 2, which is 0.5. Multiplied by 0 is still 0. Then 1 over 4 will give us 0.25. Now at the end of the day, we are going to have 12.25 in base 10. So it means our S is 12.25. This is the value of X. But what could be the faster way? The faster way about this is anything given as 0 should be discarded. What do I mean? In a situation where we are given this value, the fast way to do this is to discard anything 0, 0, 0. But I have to take note of the power. So it means I should indicate the power here. 3, 2, that means the place value. 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. So I've indicated the place value here. So it means that anything 0, I'll discard. So these 3 zeros here, I'm going to discard it. At the end of the day, I just have 1 times 2 raised to the power 3 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power minus 2. In fact, since we are dealing with binary, it means we have 0 and 1, and anything multiplied by 1 is still that value. It means 1 times 8 will give us 8. So 1 has no tangible effect on the other value it's multiplying with. So it means we'll just go ahead to say 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2 raised to the power 4 plus 2 raised to the power minus 2, not necessarily putting the 1. Okay, so at the end of the day, we have 2 raised to the power 3 to be 8 plus 2 raised to the power 2 to be 4, and here we have 1 over 4, and this 1 over 4 is the same thing as 0.25, so we have 12.25 in base 10. So it means our X is 12.25. So that's pretty easy this way, rather than just going through this way. I believe you'll be able to understand this conversion. Remember, in this video, we talked about the conversion from binary to decimal number. Do well to watch my subsequent videos. So I'll be signing off now. Have a lovely time. Bye.